Hello there, good morning everybody, good morning. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Good afternoon everybody. I'm here at the new Everton Stadium down at Bramley Moore Dock. I probably said good morning because you know what, I was here at like 6 o'clock this morning, but it started raining so I wasn't able to do anything at all. So yeah, I've had to come back over this afternoon. They've actually put another piece of the barrel roof section up on the east stand right in front of us here, so we'll have a look at that first. But I'm here to do my midweek video of the stadium, so we'll get up in the air, cover some of your questions, comments that you've put to me from the weekend and Monday, okay? See what you guys want to look at, so let's get up there and have a look. Okay guys, straight up in the air, looking at the east stand, so you can see that new roof section there that they've done, the one standing on its own. Cranes released and everything now, so yeah, they done that earlier this morning. I believe they done it about like 8:30, 9 o'clock, something like that, you know. So one of the other guys got here, who said they'll give me a call, you know, once they start lifting things. He got here, he called me at like 9 and said he'd got in, it was already up. So yeah, that is coming on, and there's another one down on the floor there that looks like it's getting ready to go up, doesn't it? So we'll hang there at the moment whilst I start on your questions and comments. That starts with Mr. Blackmore 1977, who says, "Evening Nick, great work as always. Cheers mate. First time comments from a long time subscriber and fellow Wirral resident. Okay, any chance of a good look at the hydraulic tower stroke pump house? As from a brief glance in your video today, it looked like most stroke more of the scaffolding has gone." Yeah, sure, Mr. Blackmore, a fellow Wirral resident. So there it is, and you say, let's come down, let's come low. You say most of the, there we go, that'll do us, I think there. You say most of the scaffolding has gone. Well, yeah, actually. Looks like all of it, doesn't it? Have a little chat about it there, but yeah, it looks like actually all of it has gone. Oh, there's some around the other side. Let's get round there. Got to keep an eye on the birds after my weekend video. There are a few buzzing around by the drone at the moment, so I just have to keep an eye on them. But let's get round this side, have a look at it, Mr. Blackmore. There you go. So yeah, there's still scaffolding this side, but it is looking good, that, isn't it? Looking really good, really smart. So yeah, there you go. There you go. Love the way you can see the city, like the skyline in the background as well. Right, I'm going to go up high. There's a bird just taking an interest to the drone there because I'm quite low. So give me a second. I'm going to go high and wide for a sec. Got a bit of wind today as well, guys. So going to be so many noisy wagons around here. Going to be dealing with the wind as well. So moving on. I've then got, right, I've got JEFC. Jay has a lot of inputs on the channel, so before I move on, Jay, thanks very much. Yourself, and you know what, you put this comment, and one of the other guys, David Badcock, I think that's how you pronounce your surname, Dave, I'm not sure, but also has a lot of input with you as well, Jay, and David also kind of repeated your comment and said, yeah, he like wants me to look at this. So yeah, Jay, I'm going to cover yours. So you've done a few here. So you said window frames are going in on top floor of the east stand hospitality area. The two east stand barrel sections on the east plaza are near enough ready to lift. In your, I'm up, yeah. In your opinion, by removing a couple of supports, and the third and final section actually being assembled in my footage. And they've said on the southwest corner, looks like they might be about to start installing the curve to the western edge of the south stand. given that they're still sitting on the floor. Okay, so let's look at this east. So east stand first. You've said about the 2 barrel sections, Jay, haven't you? And we've already seen, I mean, you've said in your opinion they were looking ready, so your opinion was absolutely spot on, Jay. Yeah, one of them's up there, went up this morning, as I said at the beginning of the video, so, and the other one on the floor. But I do have a bit of info that I think they're hoping to lift that this week as well. You know, we're Wednesday now, so yeah, give them plenty of time, a couple more days to get that one up. It doesn't look like it's quite ready in my opinion. I think they've got a couple of more bits to put on, but there's a couple of bits, you know, on the floor surrounding it. So I think it is getting ready to move on. I'm just looking up from a drone, guys, because you might see some birds flying like around, becoming a real pain down here at the moment. But yeah, Jay, you were, as I said, absolutely spot on about those barrel sections. One of them up already, the other one getting ready to go up. Let's have a look down at that as we go over it. And what I will do, I'm going to come round this way, keeping a good eye on the drone. It's tilted there, guys, because of the wind. Okay, nothing I'm doing, well, I suppose it is, I'm flying. It's struggling to get round that way. Let me see if I can go forwards. There's a like a west stand section ready there as well. Getting ready, but I'm not going to digress. I'm not going to go off. I'm not going to go off topic here from what Jay's mentioned. He said about the windows being installed. So I think it's going to be difficult. You see that all the tilting, that is the wind. Like I say, that's the wind messing with the drone. The wind messing a lot with the drone, guys. Sorry, I'm flying around trying to get in a good position to see what we want to see whilst keeping an eye on all the cranes. It's dead hard though, guys. I'll be honest. We can come lower. I can see I've got really good sight on the drone from here, so we can come lower here. I'm miles away from that crane, by the way, guys. It just zooms in a little. So you're saying, Jay, that we've got windows being... Hiya, mate, you okay? Yeah, you're saying we've got windows being put in there. Now, it's hard for me to see on my screen at the moment because it's quite bright. But I might catch it when I'm actually putting this together in a bit. Can you guys see them? Come down a bit more. I'm still at 70 meters, but I'm on a decent zoom in, guys, just so you know. And as I said, I've got really good eyes on the drone from here as well. But yeah, okay. Tell you what, from here as well, let's go. So I'm on 2x zoom, but let's go. So that's the corner. That's like the north east corner. We'll go across the east stand, and we'll look round. When I go round here, guys, it's going to look like I'm extremely close to some of these cranes. But bear in mind, I'm zoomed in. Okay, I'm on 2x zoom. So watch when I come round here. It's going to look like I'm pretty much on top of this crane, but I'm not. I assure you, I'm not. That's the south stand, that's the southwest corner there, and coming round to here. Now whilst I'm here, this is the west stand. Whilst I'm here, I wanted to look at these because somebody else, Jay, I'll move back to your last part in a minute, but somebody else let me get moved to, who was it? Alan Alan R. Booth, who said, "Hi Nick, look forward to these videos each week. Good job. Do you know what the 3 platforms are on the inside of the West Stand terracing above the vomitories just on the left?" That's them there. And they sent me a picture, or somebody else sent me this picture here that I'll put up now with the little arrows pointing to them, which is great. As you all know, sometimes I'm asked to look at things and I don't quite get where they are, so I can't miss that one. But yeah, we're really close to it here. Alan and the other guys, they said about that. So they're just, it looks like they've just assembled a couple of platforms to put cherry pickers on, to do some work underneath these roof sections. So that's what they are there. Okay. Alright, so we'll just thank you to everybody for pointing that out. I'll move on to Jay's last bit. Jay's last bit was, my god, the truck's around here. Let's go high. Jay's last bit was on the southwest corner. It looks like they might be about to start installing the curve to the western edge of the south stand, given the steel that's sitting on the floor. Right, okay, Jay, let's have a little look at that if we can, because I'll tell you, this wind is playing a bit of havoc with. So I'm just checking where that crane was, guys. I'm gonna go higher. Playing a bit of havoc with the drone. So where was it on the floor, Jay? Was it on the west stand floor? We're gonna have to get the drone back in soon because it's struggling in the wind. See, that's all that jittering is the wind moving the drone. Let's right, I'm down to 4 minutes, guys. I'm gonna have to bring the drone back in. Jay, can you point out for me where it is on the floor? Have they done some work in losing signal and all sorts? Right, guys, I'm gonna come down the south stand and start bringing us back in. Okay, Jake, if you could do me a favour and let me know exactly where those pieces are on the floor. Are they down there? Sorry, Jay, I've just got to bring the drone back in, mate, because, like I say, the wind's started to play havoc, as you've seen it being messed about. But yeah, I think we covered a few good points there, guys. And seeing the barrel section, the next barrel section of the east stand up as well. So yeah, thank you all very much for your questions, comments and everything, and I'll get the drone back down. Right, okay guys, there you go. That was my midweek video of the Everton Stadium at Bramley Moore Dock. Got a good look at the newest bit of east stand roof, barrel roof that's been put up there. That was only done today, and the next one's on the floor, as we've seen, and as Jay mentioned, JEFC, yeah, absolutely right, mate. When you said either yesterday or the day before, you'd said that you think they'll be doing them and they're ready to go. Well, you were right, because one's up already. Looked like they had a west stand one ready, so if anybody knows when that's going, please let me know. Even if you are on site and want to drop me an anonymous message, just let me know, and I won't reveal any details. I want to catch one of those west stand roof sections being lifted, if possible. Other than that, we had a look at those areas on the west stand, the inside of the west stand, the platforms, and the inside of the east stand as well, because Jay said about the glass being fitted. I couldn't see it very well on my screen because of the brightness in that and the small screen, but yeah, hopefully we did get to see that from our kind of close zoomed. How zoomed I went on in that. Yeah, but anyway guys, I enjoyed the video. Please like, share and subscribe. I'll be back at the weekend to do my full fly around Okay, take care everyone, bye.